That one little email like almost completely turned around my entire experience over the holidays, and so it got me thinking a lot about Toastmasters and how well, I feel like I'm terrible at public speaking, but I keep showing up here because this exudes positivity, and that's why I keep coming back every week, because it is a pick me up in the middle of the week. So that's it. Thank you, John, for lifting my spirits. Okay, so my first level 1 speech was Macho Nerd, and I tried to establish kind of a correlation and journey and growth of who I am as a person. And basically, the first speech was all about what I liked as a person and who I was as a person. And the second aspect of it is Macho Dad, and it was trying to show kind of growth as a person. And the first time around, I basically just talked about my 3 daughters for 5 minutes, and so some of the feedback in round 2 was more, let's do a little bit more structure. So I decided, well, let's do a chronological time and kind of how I evolved as a person. So let's journey back to 2005. I'm living as a slacker bachelor with no education, no ambition. I'm working at a store called CompUSA. I'm selling laptop insurance to folks that didn't need laptop insurance whatsoever. So not job prospect with very little career advancement. I basically kind of realized that my early 20s was nothing but partying with a college crowd. I eventually realized that that was not good for long term. So I basically left all of that behind, and I have one friend to my name. So I'm living with my friends. I'm working at CompUSA. He happens to go on a blind date. I tag along because I don't have anything better to do. The blind date happened to bring her friend because this was Match.com in the early 2000s. It was kind of creepy for online dating still. So we're all just tag along, and kind of fast forward through a whirlwind summer of romance. My eventual wife and I really hit it off until this literally smacks me in the face with responsibility, and we now have our first child is on the way in about 2007. So I followed her up to North Carolina, Chapel Hill, while she finished her degree. I'm staying home with our newborn baby, thinking I kind of need to do something with my life. So I enrolled at Durham Tech and took a lot of classes with Cisco networking, the CCNA course. Then I kind of realized that, hey, this is only technical stuff. The state of North Carolina at their community college level actually offers a full-time scholarship to anyone who completes 2 years at a community college. It was an incredible opportunity. So I then I also enrolled in a college transfer program. So I'm taking 22 to 25 credit hours a semester, which was actually kind of easy. Once you literally get smacked in the face with responsibility, your focus on your academic kind of crystallizes very, very quickly. So for the first time in my own life, I'm probably enjoying, I read Ray Chandler in this English class that was the first time that I really enjoyed. My eventual wife graduates, and we had to move back. We moved all across the South, basically, trying to chase education. I went back to the University of Tennessee, my eventual alma mater, and then for grad school here at UNC Charlotte, where I was able to land the internship and the technical associate program through TIA, which was a very great program that I think we have several members here. So that was really kind of the story of how life kind of smacked me in the face and said, hey, you need to get along with your life. Now we have three daughters that I'm raising that is basically my sole reason for getting up and coming to work here, other than this group with all the So with my kind of closing bon mot, I try to live my life swift as a roaring river with all the force of a great typhoon, all the strength of a raging fire, and as mysterious as the dark side of the moon.
All right.